My name is Nathan Fleet. I'm the workshop coordinator at the Factory Media Centre for the Ontario Trillium Foundation grant. The course is divided up into basically 3 parts for workshop. We have what is called Take 1, Take 2, and Take 3, and they're designed to be a beginner, intermediate, and advanced, 1, 2, and 3. And students can go from making a short film from beginning to end, and a music video from beginning to end in the Take 1, 2, and 3 series. The facilitators, we had pretty much had them booked when we were writing the grant for it, which was probably over 2 years ago when we actually first put the program together. A lot of the facilitators are local, so they're within kind of the GTHA.
Absolutely. Most of them are in the industry and they're professionals and they use this equipment all the time. So they managed to bring in quite a few people who've got projects out there and a name for themselves, so they're fairly well known. And they've been very helpful, and they've been showing all kinds of things and shortcuts.
Keith and Jeff were one of the most important ones, as they taught actually how to do the filming itself and editing, which is something I'm not very good at, editing.
The students are great, all ages, so we have some young ones up to some adults, and they have all expressed how much they've learned, not just from the class from making a film. A lot of people have already made films before, but just the process of working with new people and working with facilitators that have so much knowledge. They've all come out learning quite a bit, and it sounds like they're already forming teams for films that they're going to make beyond the factory, which is great. We originally thought it would be for people that, were beginner filmmakers, and then, intermediate and then advanced. But what we found as we went along is that there are people that would be considered advanced that kind of came back into some of the beginning ones just to kind of brush up on certain skills. So they might have been a great filmmaker, but not really done a lot of editing. So they came back for different types of skills. And what we found in the music video one is that we actually got musicians coming in that weren't filmmakers that wanted to see the process of how to make a music video. So that was kind of surprising to see, some advanced students coming in to learn at the beginner level, and some people that weren't even part of the filmmaking world taking the classes to kind of learn the process of making the media. So it's great. So it's really recommended for filmmakers at first, and then along the way we find other people that we were surprised that we could have reached, and that's what we'll do the next time around, is reach out to those communities to kind of bring them in.
I recommend this class for people who want to do media arts and just don't find would like actual experience in doing so, rather than in high school where it's just like a media lesson. This shit teaches you how to use equipment, how to edit, how to use green screen and basic things that you don't learn from a normal school, and it gives you that hands-on experience that you need.
One thing that this course is bringing to the table that needs to be brought is that because everybody has access to these things so quickly now, they're not going through the processes that people used to have to go through with going through what we call the grind or paying your dues to get to the level where you want to be. And those are life learning lessons.
So, I think the students have done a great job. In just 2 days, they've gone from not knowing a thing about green screen to learning how to light green screen, how to make sure you don't get any green spill, how to do tracking markers. We even worked in After Effects and did 3D camera solves from tracker markers. So I think, it's really opened their mind to what is possible with green screen. And I think they've done a great job, so I can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, the students are definitely meeting their personal and I guess professional goals with these workshops and master classes. They, anytime you create something out of nothing, it's quite an achievement. So from all of them deciding on what the concept would be, and then 10 classes later, they have a finished project that never existed before anywhere in the world, and it's their own kind of unique little thing. So they've all kind of met their goals, and in a lot of cases exceeded them.
Well, I always enjoy what the factory is up to next, and they're always I'm a member, and so I'm always excited to see what invitations I get in Facebook. They always let you know something new is coming up, and it's always something unique and different, and relevant.
That starting in September of 2015, we start this whole thing up again. We do take 1, take 2, take 3. Take 1 will be making a short film. Take 2 will be making a documentary, and take 3 will be making a music video, and then we have the 10 master classes. So from September 2015 to April 2016, we're going to be running them all over again, and it's going to be just as exciting.